Hi everyone, I'm Soraya. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, it is a tutorial and it's an abstract and it looks very ethereal, airy, and I really like it. It does go through some transformations, but in the end it all works out. So I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment and enjoy the video. This is a 24-inch by 24-inch gallery wrap canvas by Artist Loft. I'm going to basically start a background. I just want it to be light, nothing too dramatic, because I'm thinking that I'm going to be putting some kind of interesting thing here. We'll see as we go along. Now, I was just working on a painting, small one, that took me so many hours and it was so frustrating to work on. I don't know what happened. I think I didn't have a clear enough vision and I kept adding wrong colors together. So it was just so frustrating. So I'm hoping this one will go smoothly. We'll see as we go along. I'm gonna fast forward this for you because really this is just the background. It's one sponge and I'm going back and forth and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so the whole canvas has been covered. As I was going along, I eliminated one color and stuck with two. I didn't like the one color. It's the Payne's Gray. I don't know why I'm not telling you. It's the Payne's Gray. I love Payne's Gray, but in this combo of colors, it wasn't working properly. Okay, so here comes the drama. Let's see. Very unusual colors for me, something I don't normally do. Let's see if I could work with these. They don't drive me crazy. White to that. Oh, that's a bit too much white. Let's just do that. So as I'm editing this video, I can hear that my voice in the video sounds pretty rough, and that's because I had a bit of a cold, so I apologize for that. And also I see that as I'm editing that there was a couple places where I could have just stopped painting. It's kind of one of those things where you can't see the trees for the forest kind of idea. I was just too close to it, and there was beautiful places where I could have just stopped and would have been amazing. In the end, I did really like what the end result was, but you'll see, I think also that maybe there could have been a couple places where I could have just stopped and it would have been a pretty interesting abstract, very beautiful abstract. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you think about it. Leave me a comment and let me know. At this point, I'm just trying to add color and then smooth everything out. Go over the color so it's not as bright. I do want this kind of to be very soft overall, even though I'm using some very bright colors. When you add the white over it, it softens everything up. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Just go using my different sponges, going back and forth between the sponges, and looking at the balance of the colors as well. I've got some of that raw sienna there, trying to bring it down here. There's the raw sienna, bring it down a little bit more so it looks like it's going through. Then there's going to be a lot of detail added to it. This is really just the initial part of the painting. Very small amount of paint on the sponge when I am adding color. I find that works best for me. Okay, at this point I'm getting very frustrated because it's not going in the direction that I was thinking at all. And so I'm kind of going to start again using some of that background. And I do like what I'm seeing right now. I'm using a little bit of Payne's Gray, light blue, purple, and white. And I like these a lot better. I've turned the canvas around and it gives me a better perspective sometimes. And I just kind of want to work on this section here. thought I was recording this part here. All I did was got a brush, not a brush, a sponge, and just kind of went like that, and this happened, and I like it, so I'm gonna work with this. That's just a little bit of what's it called? Ultramarine. Oh, it's not ultra matte medium, just to smooth it out. But that is awfully dark compared to what is there. So I'm gonna pare that down just a little bit. I like this, but it's a little bit too dark. I'm just gonna soften it up a little bit. The whole thing is pretty soft overall, and I want to maintain that softness. Just go over that again, just a little bit more white. I like that contrast. I like this bit of yellow coming down, but I just want to soften around it a little bit. Highlight it just a little bit more. Going to add a little bit more detail here. Very light. Okay, so here are the colors that I used. The Sky Blue Light, Amsterdam, Liquitex Prism Violet, Liquitex Raw Sienna, Pebeo Studio Burnt Sienna, Liquitex Cadmium Yellow Deep Hue, Pebeo Studio Payne's Gray, Pebeo Studio Alizarin Crimson, Liquitex Basics Titanium White. I think I'm going to beef up this bit of yellow just a little bit more. There you go, that's better. Okay, so I am happy with this result here. It took a long time to get to this point and a little bit different than what I had expected, but I do like the simplicity of this and a more abstract look to it still, which I really am loving these days. So I've got up close images coming up, and click on the link you see now to see more of my tutorials.